20 seconds, chat. Hype it if you haven't already. Ozempic, chill. Of course it is.
Oh God.
But only with ketchup.
All right.
Oh boy.
All right, let's pick a winner. Drew, let's run the giveaway bot, please, and then have an eye on the chat, everybody. All right, CJ Johnson. CJ Johnson, you just won a 25K Lightning funded account. Congrats. Everybody who's still typing, Wednesday is Friday now. Don't, because it's not going to do anything anymore. CJ Johnson, please type something. Tag me in the chat, ideally, so I see it. CJ, there he is. No way. Yes way.
I love that.
You just won a 25K Lightning funded. Make sure to add your email address to your YouTube channel description, and we're going to reach out to you and send you your free account within the next 7 days.
Yee.
Congrats.
Congratulations. And while we're on that, guys, we're going to bring in Amos here to join us. So type in Amos in the chat to welcome him in.
Amos.
That was a hell of a swipe there. I was just watching that new candle open. Good Lord.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
the pre-market market open.
They ran, yeah, they ran some stops there.
All right.
Policy.
There it is with the chat. All right, let's bring Amos on. Good morning, Amos. How are you doing?
Doing.
Very, very
We're
good.
Great. We're just getting your image here set up, but man, it's been a while. I feel like since I've been on the stream with all four of us, really. But how are you? How's your trading been?
Pretty well, so
Nice. I saw you took another payout.
yeah, another 15.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
That is amazing. I don't know if something's going on with the video situation. We're working on that. Or I don't know if you have your screens up, Amos. We can share your screen.
Wait,
All good. All good. It's a Friday technically, so
Yeah.
expect some
Friday on a
issues.
win. All right. Well, it's I will tell you this. Clearly, it's a battle getting Amos on the stream right now, but we'll figure it out. In the meantime, it's time for the marketing or the opening bell battle. Oh, somebody.
Hey, there he is on screen now.
Hey, there he is.
Hey,
We got him. So you took another 15K payout.
yes, another one.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Yeah. Thank you.
Another
Thank
one.
you.
I love it.
And we get to see you tomorrow, don't we?
Absolutely.
Finally.
Awesome.
Sure do.
I will say,
Chris,
I can only
excited
add
for that.
that.
I need
hyped.
another pair of
I'm hyped.
hands to throw Miriam in the ocean. So that's.
Well, I think
I
the
don't
three
know.
of us
Amos,
will be
I
able
feel
to
like
do it.
I feel like Amos is one that you shouldn't mess with because, especially he's been boxing lately. Like, he's on another level. So, I mean, believe it or not, I used to box too, but
Oh, yeah?
I'm a little rusty. So I just go for like the lower extremities now.
Just say, Amos, you're a little young. I don't know if you ever played Mike Tyson's Punch Out, the old Nintendo game, but the little character had to jump for every punch, and that's basically Miriam's fighting strategy.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
All right,
But
guys.
she'll fuck you up if you're anywhere near a trampoline. That's just.
We're
Yes,
still gonna
yes.
target.
Watch out.
Target.
Amos,
Better watch
how long is your flight to Miami?
It's not too long. It's around like 4 hours.
24,000.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, that's not bad at
A
all.
little over 24,000,
What about
maybe
you?
even less. But I don't
It's
know.
about 4 hours, yeah. 4.5.
Not
Mine's a
many
little
times
under
we've gone
mine is
under.
11.
Wow.
11 hours.
Yep.
Wild work.
How many times we've gone under?
Oh,
By
man,
the way,
so-
guys, I switched to the
The
dark
64.
charts. I got
No,
I
hey,
saw
there we
that.
go. Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm
Welcome
part
to
of
the good
the dark chart
side.
community now.
Let's go, Amos. Love it.
Yeah. But actually, it's really easy on the eyes. I enjoy it a lot, actually.
Yep, it is.
It was a little hard to see my patterns at the beginning, but after like 2 days, it was good.
Oh yeah.
Love
I
it.
love it.
Yeah, Ali, tell him, man. He says why Matt is not in a white dress. Well, a white
'Cause it's
tee is okay.
Friday.
He doesn't need to wear a white dress, but
I was gonna say that's a whole different show if I'm in a white dress. That's
Alright guys, market opens here in a bit.
24 seconds.
What are you looking at, Oh, we'll get into it in a bit, but bearish or bullish for the day so far?
Looking at this 4-hour candle right now, I would be bearish. But
Okay.
the 9:30 open is a lot of fake outs, so we'll see.
all right, guys. We are ready for the
Boom.
New York Open. Check your orders. Lock in. Ding ding, motherfuckers. Let's get to work.
Ding ding.
Dingy dingy.
Hey. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, madam. All right, ES going straight for London lows here. NQ as well. London low sitting at 24,570.
I'm in these ES shorts already.
For
What was
sure.
your entry?
VWAP,
Beep up.
Up. And how many hundreds of minis?
only 5 on ES.
Okay. Well, that's light size for you. Oh, light size on a Friday. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm already break even on these. See what we do here.
We rejected it. Let's see if you can get your flush.
The NASDAQ needs to let go of beep up here, and then ES needs to
Are you
clear.
targeting 6 p.m. open, or what's your what's
I'm
your
targeting
target?
66.34. This is a quick scalp. These are all quick scalps for me.
So like London low sweep basically. London low is 34.
Oh yeah,
so-
yeah.
Nice.
I didn't know
Alright.
that was the low there.
Then market flush it, I guess.
Dump eat.
A dump
Yeah.
it.
I want to see that clear. NASDAQ trying to clear beep up here as well, so.
Yeah, I like it. See, can't believe that we're now 4 people on stream and everybody has dark background charts.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I love it too. It's great.
You say that like you weren't the one that was defying the group.
Well, Matt, to be fair, and I said this all the time, I hated the light charts. I was always on dark mode before I learned the system, and now I'm back in dark mode. I was gone for like 2.5, 3 months, but now I'm back,
You're fully back, Nick?
fully back.
Nice.
He's fully back.
Oh yeah.
Because I was watching London Stream's replay, and I saw you still had the white chart from the last few
Well,
few
wait.
runs.
Nah, I've had the dark chart on for like the
For
past 6,
week?
7. Oh shit! I just did it. That was not on purpose. That was not on purpose. But for about the last couple shows, I had the dark
Oh
chart.
yeah, okay. But okay, because of Project X
No, I had it on Project X and on TradingView.
and
both.
TradingView. Okay.
Hey, we're sharing we're sharing a placeholder screen here. Drew? Why are we sharing a placeholder screen? We need a screen. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Yes, trying to hold on to this 35 level here that I'm looking for us to break. Right now, retesting Bebop. NASDAQ's trying to hold on to its VWAP here. So let's see. I want to see if ES can continue to hold below this 45 level. Really what I'm looking for is 47.
Yeah, YM swept the London low there.
All right, it's going back up.
Hey, Pew Trades, congrats. Nice. Good trade. 15 hundos.
Nice. Yes, looking like it wants to hold here.
Oh, yeah, that was a strong push.
Pretty chaotic opening 5-minute candle here, guys.
Uh-huh. Very.
And again, NVIDIA earnings could be Chop City, so be careful today.
Yeah, I'm out of this, guys.
Yeah, Amas, what Quiet just said in the chat. Celine's chart are white. That's probably what you saw.
Maybe.
Very chaotic open, guys. Definitely be careful on the day. So far, I would be waiting. I want to see this 35 level clear here on ES. I also want to see really 30. 30 would be that level on ES. I want to see us clear. Right now, still rejecting the 50s. See, NASDAQ needs to get below VWAP as well.
Below what?
Beep up.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, this 5-minute candle didn't do much, to be fair.
No, it didn't. I'm giving this at least the orb.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you on that one.
Oh yeah.
Moss, are you waiting for the first 30 minutes to pass, or?
Yeah, basically, right now, I would be looking at how this hourly candle would close. So for me, like I said, wicks do the damage, body tells the story. So in this case, if this candle does close this way, I would expect us to reverse back towards like 33, go back towards that high. But if that candle closes strongly and bearish, I would be leaning more towards continuation plays back down. So there's a lot of things that could happen in 24 minutes. So this is why I can't really take a decision right now. It would be more of a prediction play with a higher risk to reward rather than a quick
Let's go.
scalpy scalp like I
That's how it works.
So,
Love it.
Nice.
Yes,
Let
trying
us
to make a
go.
move Side here. Let's
Probably
see.
should.
NQ's got room to 700 if it gets a bid behind it. There's a couple of orders sitting around 700.
See if ES can clear these 50s, 60 level. Has room up to 62 if we can get there.
Funny enough, this is again the exact same move as yesterday or the day before, where it came so close to London lows, but didn't sweep it, and it just reverses and goes up.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a story that is told before.
Definitely.
This has happened multiple times recently, and I don't like it.
Ooh.
Yes, is struggling at the 60s here. So needs to clear. If it clears 60, it has room up to 65. There it is, trying to clear those orders. Nice.
I wonder if it's gonna at least take out London high. 733.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, still struggling at the 50s, the 60s here. I want to see it above 60.
The only instrument that did it was YM. YM took out London lows. Gold is ranging. Respecting previous month mid at 4120.
Nick, do you ever watch the 15-minute candles?
Yeah, I do.
Because the 15 looks clean on gold. I saw it.
Or is looking at jobs,
Still
man.
choppy though, but it could break out. So
Looking at the jobs, huh?
Yeah,
Right now it's pulling back heavy though, but if it holds,
Yeah, it depends a bit on this 4-hour close, honestly.
yeah.
Like because this 4-hour candle is very indecisive right now.
Mhm.
Has an
So
upwick,
choppy
a
right
downwick.
now, yeah.
We're could potentially throw up a buying wick in the first candle and a selling wick in the second. That's nasty work right there.
Oh, it did never hit that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Very nasty work.
Yeah, that's what I am.
Oh, nasty Nasdaq.
You have a specific one, Robert.
Yeah, Andrea, gold is barcoding right now.
The water cooled? What are you water cooled? I'm not either.
I saw you guys started to trade with the prop firm accounts. How do you guys like it?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
I saw
Took
your
some
results
payoff.
also. Miriam, this is
Oh,
like
yeah.
the win rate. I was like, what?
Yeah, some things to work on for sure, but yeah, not mad at it.
But I saw, what was the win rate? Actually, it was like 80%, no?
They're ugly.
86, yeah, 86.
Yeah, 86. I was like, damn.
Thank you. Yeah.
What kind of trades did you take for? Did you take like a specific approach, like because you were trading with those accounts, or exactly the same kind of approach you do with your live account?
Yeah, it's kind of a hybrid approach. You know, for me, usually I'll take like bigger contracts, but I'll trade like I'll scalp it. So a lot of those were just like a couple, you know, single trades. I'll take like, you know, 10 minis or 5 minis for, you know, 20 points or so, and then call it a day.
That's good.
Yeah, so similar I think to kind of what you do, in the sense where, you know, you're not looking for like big
All right,
gains,
maybe it is
but,
bouncing from
you know,
here.
you get those like you get like
I
that
mean,
one
likely.
trade, and then it's, you know, that's pretty much all you need. So,
Yeah. Those consistent base hits are really good on the prop firm.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, you're killing it too. I'm excited for you. I'm excited to see your next payout. Your next, because you've had this account for quite a few months now, right?
No, I actually got in a big losing streak in end of September.
Okay.
Ended up losing them. Held on to them for a long time, but yeah, I did a lot of mistakes also, like at the end of September, so bounced back though, so that's the most important
I
thing.
love it. I love a good bounce back. That is amazing. Good job. What are you seeing right now, Amos, in the charts?
Hourly candle is flipping back bullish, rejecting the previous candle's low, so 41, pushing above the opening price, so buyers are strong. So if this candle does close bullish and let's say not rejecting any highs in, let's say, a big way, I would be leaning bullish to basically break highs when this candle will close. So let's say we push up and we accept above 32, then I would potentially be looking for a continuation play on the pullback.
Nice.
It's interesting. This is very similar movement to what we had in the London session. Just the difference is, instead of near London high, we were near Asia high, obviously. And then it rejected it like super hard, and we got on that. So I'm looking at it the exact same way as you, Amos, but I would want to see like a pullback back down to like the 70s or 60s.
Let's see.
Take longs. What would be your ideal entry
It did
for
bounce.
longs if you look for a
We
confirmation
are
here?
above
I would need to
session
see
close
how we
yesterday
close
and
though.
above
Are we
VWAP
rejecting any sort
for
of
the
highs?
session.
'Cause if we're rejecting,
So with that
let's
in
say-
mind,
let's say we push up towards 33 and we wick it
with that in
extremely
mind,
aggressively, I wouldn't be looking
we're
for
possibly looking
aggressive
for
longs on a, let's say, premium entry. I would be looking, let's say, for
possible continuation
pull
up.
back, hold, shift again, and then try to scalp it. I
We
wouldn't
did
be so
stay
aggressive.
above
So depending
the
on how
line
we
here
close,
was
if we
what I
close
thought
strongly above
would
this range,
happen,
then I could potentially just enter blindly on the pullback. But if
Yep.
we're wicking,
or
then
you
I'll
know,
wait for
that's what I
extra
was thinking when I
confirmation
seen it.
to see some
Usually the
upside.
good
So,
setup for that.
We just
Basically
took out
what I'm-
Ronaldo.
Obviously, I
Yeah,
didn't have any
this is the big
convictions,
level.
so.
This is a big level. If we
Oh, that's always hearsay.
Let's see if ES can
You
clear
know,
this high
you
here of
know.
66.
Everything we do is hearsay, though, so.
That's what that is.
Whatever. I mean,
It is
like
what it is.
so that is more harm than
I'm in like one contract long on ES here. I've been long since 66.55. That retest that we got there at the 9 EMA. I'm looking for a push above the 66.68 level. I'm trading 2 fundeds right now.
Wait, I assume your entry was 56.65, right?
There it is. All right.
60,
66.55.
65.
Yes.
Alright. Sorry.
Am I able to share this? Drew? Can you switch my screens real quick? We're coming into the 66.70. I want to see if we can clear that area. We tapped right into 66.68. Those are reds.
like I said, it usually doesn't work.
Okay, can you guys see this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that 66.68 was tapped. I do have my stop sitting at 66.70, 66.58 now. Like I said, I'm in one left, so let's see what we get here. I don't like the rejection that we got there, though. That was kind of dirty. See if we can close above 66.68 here, and then I'll be looking to trail pretty tightly. I'll probably trail to 63.
By the way,
Close here. There we go.
while we have Miriam's trade playing out, chat, the next like goal to do another 25k Lightning funded account giveaway is 611. If you haven't already, smash the like button. Get us to 611 likes, and we're gonna do a giveaway.
Nice. I think I'm gonna actually exit my trade. Let me just wait on this candle because I want to see the bulls come in to clear 70, and then I'll be trailing pretty tightly. They have some sellers sitting there at 66.70, so I just have my stop sitting at 62. Yeah, see, they're not able to clear it just yet. I want to see those buyers really come in here. Looks like they want to clear.
All right. We are waiting for the strategy to play
I
out.
see a strong push above. I don't want to see
Will
a
it-
rejection there. So I was like,
will
I
it
might
do it?
take my loss, take profit off. I'm just kind of waiting to see what they do. Yeah, they're not looking like they want to clear it. Let's see. I'm gonna move it to 61.50 because we have some buyers sitting at 62. So if they can't push it up here, then they'll probably flush it back down to the 55 level.
No. Tony already paid. Oh, got it. Only talk about
Very indecisive here. NASDAQ needs to also clear 780 to the up. There we go. There we go. Clearing that level. I'm going to start trailing really tightly here. 65 is my new stop. I want to see 70 clear. There we go. Right into 70. Trailing really tightly here. 66.66 is my new stop. Trailing again. 67.25. I really want to see the buyers push through here. If they start
Google.
stalling at this 70, I'm out.
Google is up 5.1%. That's pushing. Nvidia 2.4 as well. You said 65 is the stop now,
All
right?
right, I'm out. I'm out. I don't like the way that
Okay,
they're
try that out.
struggling here. All right, I got out 2,200 on those 2 accounts.
Nice. Let's go.
Nice. Congrats.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, they could go for it here. I just didn't like the way that they were struggling. I want to see like an aggressive, like for me, I like to see an aggressive push, and they'll probably do it here. Yeah, the buyers are, they're struggling a little bit. They look like they really want to go for it. We keep getting these volume bars come in, but no follow through. So I don't like that sort of hesitation when I see that. So I'd rather just get out. So pushed it right to 72, pushed it through 70, but I would have liked to see more of an aggressive move. So all good. Next level that I'd be looking for us to clear though, again, like I said in the pre-market, I want to see previous day high clear. That'll be my next level to look for an entry on ES 6687, and then NASDAQ I want to see clears 24,837. No, that wasn't emotional at all, atypical. My original target, you got to understand, my original target was 68. So I actually got out right at 68. But for me, it's not like, to me, this wasn't an emotional trade. Like, I'm not sitting here like, oh, I'm so sad this is going without me. That's fine. For me, I was just like, you know what? I don't like the hesitation here, so I'm just going to get out. But my original target was before I took that exit off.
It was so emotional. It's just like what I
So I
expected.
was
So emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, so LA emotional. 776. And NQ did tap into that level that we marked out. This area of wicks from yesterday. This is like right to the tick there.
All good, atypical. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Oh, she never got to change that. Okay.
Yeah, I cannot see. That's a good point though. Like, I don't like to hold trades for hours. I will get emotional if I hold a trade for hours, unless I'm swinging it or like playing options. For me, I'm typically in and out with my contracts. Like this trade was like probably one of my longer trades that I've taken. Let me see, when did I get in that? Because that's actually a good point. I think, yeah, I was in this trade for a whole whopping 7 minutes. But for me, that's longer than normal. Believe it or not, that's longer than normal. So I like to get in and out on momentum. So I'll typically stay in a trade for no longer than 5 minutes. I've been in trades for 30 minutes where I've lost because I was starting to get emotional in that trade and it just didn't work out for me and I got caught in chop. So it's, finding out the kind of trader you are and being okay with that. But yeah, for me, like if I'm going to take a trade and I'm going to stay in it for a while or I'm going to look for a day trade, it's usually going to be an options. So ES still not able to clear the 6670 level. This is what I mean by like the hesitation that I see in this area. I'd rather just get out of the trade and wait for some sort of confirmation that we're accepting above a certain area and a certain level. So that's why for me, the next level I'd be looking for is this previous day high. That's awesome. Yeah, if you can do continuation trades and hold it for a while, like you can get some. I mean, we've had some really good trend days. So if you're one of those traders that can, stay in a trade, your typical trade is more of a day trade, and you can stay in it for 30 minutes, an hour, couple hours, then yeah, trend days are going to be your friend. That's for sure. It looks like we're kind of setting up for one today too.
This area is going to be really important though, like 24,800 on NQ. Judging from all the wicks that we made up there yesterday.
Yeah, if we don't sweep this high, so the high at 810, and we do pull back, this is something I would really want to scalp to the upside.
Yeah, I agree. I'm looking for the same thing right now.
All right, clearing this trend line here on NASDAQ, I want to see us now get to this 829. So if you're in a trade right now, if you took this opening range break, it still looks really good. I think you can target, like I said, previous day high. And then ES has some room. ES needs to still get there, but 6678 or 7750, I would say, has some resistance. 6680 on Bookmaps has some sellers, and then 87 is going to be previous day high. We're getting some buying pressure coming in here. Really nice. Nice.
We did sweep it, Amos.
Yeah.
Right back into quarterly open. 842 is coming up next. Obviously also New York high from yesterday. That's the 831 level. Right in there, 832.
Right into this level here right now. Yes, is pushing.
Come on, keep going.
Mm.
Keep going. Keep
Maybe 300
going.
points. Exactly like
Please
yesterday.
just keep going.
Man, you're
Yeah,
telling
that's
me.
wild. Some wild movement.
This is where I would have probably gotten out if I was in NASDAQ, right at this previous day high. Even though we are pushing, 6680 right now is that level on ES we need to clear. And then 85, and then I see levels at 88.90.
On NQ, it's yesterday's London high is in play now, 859. 860 basically.
Yeah, nice break on the NASDAQ here. Really, really nice break. Yeah, 860. Is that what you said? 860?
Yep, 860.
Okay, yeah, that's what I have as well. And the next resistance zone that I see after that is not until 24.909. So we have some room. Definitely have some room. Who is in a trade right now? Or did you guys take a trade?
Let's see. By the way, what did Paul say here? Oh, 53% dolphin. Okay, nice.
Naturally.
Now we know more.
Nick, do you like gold longs right now?
We are starting to break this range, but I would have preferred for London to sweep, for New York to sweep the 4,100 level first, to then go long.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not really an A+ setup for me, but I do like that we're finally breaking out of the range. We might sweep and go lower though, who knows? For me, the hourly candle would have
I'm watching.
Yeah,
like
sweep
the
the previous
previous
candles now.
hourly. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You trade gold? Amos?
All right.
No, I don't. Actually,
Passing through, guys.
Have you ever traded
Passing
gold?
yeah, just
through.
look at it because I know you traded.
Yeah, nice.
No, I tried in backtesting, but never had any success. It's like I find it really hard to scalp in the same way that I do with NQ. I think
Yeah.
like the moves are, either it's accumulating and then bouncing extremely aggressively on the side, and it's hard to scalp, I would say. NQ is like pulling back a lot, so giving more opportunities to long, short throughout the day.
Maybe that could be a challenge when we all meet up. Me and you take a gold trade for the first time.
Ooh, that would be,
100%.
fun.
But we have to do it while we're eating really, really hot wings.
Oh my, I can't with spicy things. I just can't.
That makes it
Really?
better, Amos. That makes
Oh
it
my
better.
god.
Okay, so no
I like
spicy
the
stuff for a
worst.
month.
But I'll do it. It's gonna be actually funny with me because I hate it so much.
Okay, now we have a new segment for Friday.
Yep.
I need some milk on the side for sure.
I'll get
Come
you
on,
the
baby.
best. What?
Yeah, we did just take out 860.
Yeah, we did. Yes,
Yesterday's
coming
London
into
high.
this high here, so. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so no spicy food for a month. I don't mind like I'm in the middle. I used to like love spicy food, and then I got into my 30s and
Punch
realized,
through.
oh, my body
Punch
doesn't
through.
handle that very well.
Punch it. Just more.
I don't hate
More,
it. It's
more,
just, I
more.
don't wanna
Come on.
sweat while
Yeah.
I'm
Come
eating,
on.
you know? It's like,
Well, you're gonna be sweating from the heat, that's for sure. But from the spice, maybe a whole different kind of heat. Drew says, spicy wings at 9 a.m. sounds like something they do in Guantanamo.
Wow.
This is your punishment.
and 9 a.m. too. Like
Wild.
I don't even eat until like
Just a
6
little
p.m.
more.
You
That
don't
would
eat.
actually that would be a
A
punishment
little
for sure.
more.
It'll be me and you taking gold trades, but like
Come on.
whoever loses has to
Yeah.
actually eat.
Ooh, I'm here for it.
I'm
I
gonna
wanna see
lock
that.
in. I'm gonna lock
Let's
in.
go.
That is like
Lock it
people
in.
Ding Ding Catch Up on Stake just said.
Lock it
that
in.
is Tradertainment gold.
Actually, we should ask the chat if there's anything that they want to see us get into on Friday. We're looking for
Lock
segment
it in.
ideas as well.
Lock
so
it
if you guys
in.
have anything creative for us, let us
We're
know.
locking.
Wow, straight just uptrend right now here on both futures. Wild move we're getting to
Let's
the
go.
upside right now.
Yeah,
Let's go.
This is
Keep
this
going.
is completely unexpected.
Literally
Yeah,
no pullback. It's crazy.
But this is what we were looking for too, right? We said we want to see a break out of yesterday's range, whether it's the downside or the upside. Obviously, bulls
There you
really woke up today. So NASDAQ really coming into this 900 level. Lots of strong buying coming in. Really, really nice.
Not a single bearish 5-minute candle since
Yeah.
bound.
Not even like barely even a retest. Like, yes, we got a couple of, wicks down to this opening range highs. If you're an opening range trader, this was a really, really good setup in my opinion. We never even came down to test the 9 EMA on ES. NASDAQ, yeah, neither did NASDAQ. I mean, we barely came into those areas. Just a straight push. So congrats to whoever found or got this trade or is still in it.
Hey, Apex Legends, I like it. Whoever loses has to eat steak with ketchup. Let's do it.
Oh, hell no.
Actually, somebody reached out to me on Instagram, sent me a DM, and said, "Hey Nick, I actually tried steak with
Let's
ketchup
go.
because of you, and it's low key fire."
No one said
Yeah,
that.
all
You're
right.
lying.
No,
I
no.
don't think
I
it's
have
that
proof.
bad.
I have proof. I'll show you right now.
It's just Gordon Ramsay. What are you? An idiot sandwich.
It was Valentine. It was him.
That's it, guys. I mean, we're pretty
You know
much
what,
done.
Valentine, you're fired.
He
Okay.
even sent me a picture.
Done.
Not a
They don't
picture.
have to work.
Done for the day.
Right into this 908.
We got most of the way to the top there. We probably could have left it in, but I'm good.
Hey, Mr. Ramsey away.
Gordon Ramsay has his own name
We're
plate and everything.
good today.
Gordon Ramsay
We are
away.
so good today.
Drew was quick with that.
Friday is going to be
He
unhinged.
prepared that a while ago. He
Already.
pulled that up once or twice already.
Steak with ketchup? What are you, nuts? Get out of my kitchen.
Speaking of Gordon Ramsay, his restaurant wasn't that good.
Hell's Kitchen. Is it Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah,
Oh.
I went twice. I don't know why, but it wasn't that good.
Drew really just wants this on the screen. Oh, man.
Man, something tells me Gordon Ramsay wouldn't be upset about you not liking his stuff, considering you put steak and ketchup together.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's good. We are really pushing here. Amos, anything you're seeing right now for any sort of setup?
Actually, it just rallied up way too aggressively here. No pullbacks. I couldn't really enter. I saw the long opportunities, but no entries for me, unfortunately. So I will need to see how this next 15-minute candle closes. If it pushes up again, maybe I could take another scalp back towards the 60s if that candle is really bullish. If it's closing back inside the range, though, sweeping the previous candle's high, and we let that unfilled imbalance right below us, I would potentially be looking for a scalp to the downside, because it would basically tell me that those buyers are being exhausted and those sellers are ready to create a pullback in the market on this 15-minute chart. So
Okay. Yeah, we broke above a supply zone on ES, but NASDAQ is entering a new one. Like I said, it starts at 908, goes up to 958. So it's about a 50-point supply
All
zone.
right.
Just got a bunch of sellers step in here.
All
at the
right.
950 level, but looks like they're trying to cause some manipulation here. Let's see if we can hold. If we get a pullback into this previous day high, and we just
Freaking
bounce
go.
from there, it's gonna tell
Let's
me that
go.
we will probably
did
be
it.
setting up for a nice trend day. Usually when I look at previous days range,
Mhm.
especially the highs and the lows, I look to see like how aggressive are
Survived.
bulls or bears in continuing above, say for previous day high. I want to see if they can continue above that. Previous day low is really that benchmark for me to see if we can find continuation. So right now that's kind of what I'd be looking for. So NASDAQ, I would look for 24,832 to hold as support. ES is going to be 66,8750.
Yeah,
There it
remember,
is.
guys, don't
Damn, I
chase.
should have held
Better
it.
Wish you're in a trade than out of a trade.
Mm-hmm. This is crazy.
Yeah, no red candle in the 5 minutes so far.
At least give me a pullback. Like, what is this? Even if you look on the 1 minute, there are like 4 red candles on the 1 minute.
$30. That would be $1 per ounce.
Crispy. Real Crispy says personalized punishments for the loser. Matt has to eat the ketchup. Nick has to sit still. Or Miriam has to straighten her hair. I've straightened my hair willingly before, so that's not really a punishment. Okay. More punishment for me is eating Panda Express. So.
I agree.
You said you agree?
Wait, you don't like Panda Express?
I feel like me and Amos are gonna get along very well.
I swear I like it.
I hate it. I
man.
can't stand it.
That's okay though, Amos. That's okay.
Oh man.
You're wearing your white tee on Wednesday. You're excused.
Always. I said last time, like, as soon as I'm in a call with you, I wear white tee. Even if it's not Wednesday, I just...
Hey, looking forward to tomorrow then and Friday. Oh, well, wait, it's not.
Yes. I'm done for the day.
Man, nope.
Now I can hit my
Whatsoever.
scalp account.
This is actually nuts.
Let's go.
It just keeps going.
I'm also looking for another entry, but I'm like, I'm not chasing this here. I'm waiting. I am waiting.
Minimum requirement for MB.
I can't believe you got out 30 points lower on ES. Like, when does that happen that ES pushes this hard?
I know. I was like, well, all right. I mean, it is what it is, but you know.
No, but
look
think
for
about it.
another
Like your
and look for another
your
trade.
trade was really good. Like you caught a good amount of points, and now it's just 30 points higher. Like what the hell? What the hell?
What the hell? You ain't gonna always catch the full move, Nicholas.
That is very true. Actually, it never happens that you catch the full move.
I think that's probably happened like once or twice in my whole
Like
trading
imagine
career.
bottom tick to top tick. Entire move.
That's literally happened once or twice in my whole trading career.
Really?
And I can remember specifically, yeah, I was in a trade on Tesla. That's the last one I remember. And I literally bottom ticked it. And it just
crazy.
skyrocketed like 40 points. And I was like, oh, okay. And I literally exited right at the top. Then it
That
reversed.
is crazy.
I was
Like
like,
it.
wow, this never happens.
Never happened to me before.
You know, I would have traded these over the past couple days. I'd
Here, so wait, let's see if I
probably.
get this a little bit of resistance.
Yeah,
here at
what was my
6,700
max
here on
drawdown
ES.
here?
NASDAQ, like I said, 960 is going to be that area where we close the rest of that supply zone. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to chase anything here. It's really like the move is just like straight up. So I'm waiting for a bull.
1,300.
Yeah, guys,
So
this is one
I'd
of
be
those. If, again,
pretty
if you're not in a
freaking
trade,
close
for
to
me,
passing.
there's nothing to do here, right?
It literally went
without
up
some kind of
$1,000
pullback. Not
over
to
the
go short
last
on a
couple
pullback,
weeks.
but for any
Trucking
more
along.
opportunities to the long side, we just sort of charge through 700, charge through 800, charge through 900. I mean, it's
We're smoking it.
yeah. Like I said, Berta, wish you were in a trade, not a trade. And I see Darth, you say tech companies overpriced. They absolutely are, but you know what? They're worth whatever somebody's willing to pay for them. Honestly, this is anything today is insignificant compared to whatever happens with NVIDIA after hours. Right now, the case could be made that people are expecting a run to the upside, so they're getting in now, or maybe it's shorts over the course of the past couple of weeks closing out positions. We really don't have any way of knowing that in real time, but again, great movement. I mean, one red candle in the 3 minute, as Nick said, just a couple on the 1 minute, none on the 5 minute. So this is textbook chasing. If you're going long up here, it's textbook chasing, and if you're going short up here, I don't know what the long equivalent of catching a falling knife is. Maybe grabbing onto the rocket as it's taking off, but either way, it's tough. And I've just been watching the movement this morning, and as I've been watching it again, one thing I always, when I'm taking a look at something, okay, mentally I may say, okay, if I got long here and then I watch it. I mean, there's been times we've had 30-point pullbacks, and then we've pushed immediately back to the upside. So this is one of those days. If you are not strictly policing your position size today, you could have been long twice by now and blown 2 accounts, despite the fact that we're strong up. So just be very, very careful.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is like, again, this is not the area I would be looking to go long regardless, just because of where we're at from a technical aspect. Like I said, I want to see NASDAQ really clear above this 959. I was originally looking for this previous day high to clear. I did not get in on this. This would have been the trade for me from 834 up to 908. That would have been a really solid trade, but I did not catch that. So now you just gotta wait. So getting a little bit of resistance here at 700 here on ES, which is expected considering it's a psychological area. It's a nice round number. So typically you'll see some sort of reaction. NASDAQ, like I said, is still in the supply zone. So not interested yet until we get some sort of pullback.
The only thing I'm interested in right now is that we get to 611 likes so we can do another giveaway. Chat.
Hey,
Come on, smash the like button. We're enough people here. There are 640 people watching. So 611, come on.
we're
close.
almost there too.
We're 61 likes away. Damn, now after Jerome Powell's burner account and after Elon Musk in the chat, we also have Lamine Yamal in the chat. Damn. Crazy.
Yeah, getting some resistance here. This might be the little pullback or reversal that we're looking for. So let's see. Curious to see how we react at previous day high on ES though, if we do get down there. Little doji candle put on the 5-minute as well.
Did you see what Darth Linux put in the chat? Google is up 6.3% right now.
Oh, wow. Is it?
Yeah.
Very good.
Google is
Dang,
going
Google.
up.
Just complete gap up and go.
Yep. Just left the
That's
chat.
wild. Dang. That 4-hour looks
Nvidia
nuts.
as well, 2.8%.
NVIDIA,
Is
Apple,
Google at new all-time highs? Is that all-time highs on Google?
Is it? Oh.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh.
We're pretty much done.
Well,
Wow.
I'm assuming some company that doesn't have the money is saying they're going to give $30 billion to invest in AI with Google, and then Google's going to give $30 billion to invest in OpenAI, and then OpenAI is going to give $100 billion to invest in Meta. Meta's going to give 420,000 billion to some other company, and it really is kind of a shell game right now. It's very, very interesting. Now, again, I say that doesn't mean we're going down, guys. Like this is we have. I feel with each financial crisis that I've been through. So we go to the .coms in 2000, we go to the subprime mess, we go to the COVID crash. You know, keep in mind that traditionally fewer and fewer individuals own stock out of that, right? Like they sell as things go down, and big funds, big money, big investors buy as it goes up. And so it doesn't take a coordinated effort, a coordinated effort can be made to keep things afloat, or at least, or continue to push them up. The fundamentals of the market and what the market values, it changes and consistently. Again, it's the stock market is no longer a reflection of the economy. It just hasn't been for a very long time. So when you want to say these are traditionally overpriced, well, absolutely they are. Can they still go up 10% from here? Absolutely they can. So as day traders, we want to be very careful to not lock in too much longer term, right? Like we don't want to say, this is this AI stuff's a bubble. It's going to be crashing in the next 3 to 6 months. That's great. Go, take puts in your 401 then, or your IRA. Don't or your options account. Don't assume because this is way too like we have to short today. So
yeah, definitely. I mean, interesting what they're doing for NVIDIA earnings too. So we'll see how that all plays out later on today. Be a very different chart that we look at in a couple hours. Still some resistance here at the 700 level. Buyers or sellers just stepped in at 67.02 on S.
960, 24,960, actually 59.50 is yesterday's high, Asia session high. So I'm looking for a sweep of that to maybe then come down a little bit.
Maybe just a
Maybe.
just a time.
Please, Sad, can you come down?
So I've noticed on the Tradovate Instagram account, there's a very cryptic short reel this morning.
Is there?
Wonder what that could be about.
Let me check. What is there?
I didn't even look at it.
Something about a champion mindset.
Ooh,
Very interesting.
it's up. It is up. Damn. Okay.
Crazy.
Just a little teaser, though. Just a little teaser.
Dang.
Tomorrow, huh?
Something.
Y'all are, man, yeah. it's
Actually,
gonna be
because
nuts.
I can
It's gonna be
spend some
nuts.
time looking at.
Yeah, you're ready. You ain't ready. So, Moss, what else have you been getting into from, like, I know you play soccer, you've been getting into boxing, any other sports or things that we should worry about? I mean, you know, that you've been getting into?
In terms of sports, I played everything growing up, actually. Like, even did swimming for the longest time because my parents wanted me to do it. So,
Nice.
yeah. But currently, don't play soccer. Didn't play soccer for the last 3-4 months, I would say. 3 months, I would say, because I got injured. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get old right now.
Come
Oh
on.
my- Okay, if
how
you're
old are you,
getting
Moss?
old, then I should apply for a senior discount.
Yeah, I got injured.
How
My
old
leg
are
got
you, Moss?
injured. I'm 22 now.
Oh.
Are you
man.
allowed to fly out of the country without a parent signing off on that?
He has to sign a waiver. He has to sign like those
Yeah.
permission slip passes that you
Yeah.
had to do in elementary school
Also,
to go on a field trip.
in the United States, I think being a legal adult is like 21, yeah?
18
In
in
US?
the U.S.
It's 18, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But drinking age is 21, right?
Drinking age is 21,
Okay,
yeah,
it's
but
21. for
considered
you guys.
legally adult is 18.
Oh, okay. But yeah, drinking age is 21 for you guys, and us it's 18.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
For us, it's
I would have
16.
been able to drink last year in the States. So
I
Crazy.
know you're. Oh my god! You know how like when you go to a convenience store, one of those like mini marts, and they say the year that you have to like be in order to be the drinking age. I saw that the other day. I was like, we're in the 2000s. We're in the 2000s. Like, oh my god, wild times.
How do you think that makes me feel?
Yeah. Got an OG over here, an old geezer.
That's funny. I'm gonna push you off the boat.
Let's go, guys.
Man,
I'm
we are
pretty
just-
stoked.
NQ just ripped through previous day high. Didn't even
That's actually
consider
nuts.
it a pullback. It was like, nah, fuck that.
That is nuts.
but it would be fun if we played some sports.
Yeah, I'm down, Moss.
down.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
down.
Whatever it is,
I'll
I'm
play
down.
flag football.
What do you say?
I'll play flag football.
Yeah, we could play football actually. Yeah, I did play football in
I don't know the
In high
rules. You gotta explain to me then. But I'll
You play
I'm down.
football?
yeah, I did
Oh, that's awesome. What was your
in high school. I was a running back.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Oh, my hubby would love to talk football with you. Let me say that.
To be honest, I'm not too much into it right now. Like, I don't know all the players, but back then, let's say 2016, 17, 18, I knew everyone. But now, you know, I don't look at it anymore.
No, I get. I mean, you're way too focused on your own stuff. So, as you should be.
Actually,
As you should be.
Yeah, but I watch. I enjoy basketball a lot.
Mhm.
Watching basketball a lot. Yeah.
What's your favorite team?
Lakers.
Ah, really? I was not expecting that.
Who are you
I mean,
expecting?
I'm not shocked, but like I don't know. I was more
I like-
expecting the East Coast
I like
team.
the Lakers and I like Golden State Warriors.
Okay. Okay. It's
The
two
thing
of
is, for
top
me,
teams.
like, yeah, I don't like a franchise just because I'm from there, or like I just like the franchise. I just like a player, and then if that player goes to another franchise, then I'm I'm hopping
Follow
on
the player.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like,
I
and
think-
now I'm a
I mean,
Trailblazer fan.
you say that, but I don't hear you saying like, "Well, I cheer for Cleveland and Utah." You know, I mean,
These are like
like-
top teams.
like LA and San Francisco. It's okay. All right. So you like sun?
Yeah, and let's say football. I like. I don't know if you guys know him, but Tyreek Hill. He got injured not long ago, but he's in Miami. But yeah, so
Ah.
right now I'm a Miami fan.
So you're a Dolphins fan.
Yeah, Dolphins and
Oh, man.
Ravens fan also.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, when we're at Miami, if we just walk downtown, the odds are every third or fourth kid you see under the age of 10 is probably his anyway. So it's
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud.
All
again.
right.
Matt, you're really treating this as a Friday stream. man.
I'm treating this as a
Is it
Saturday
like the
show. What are
next,
you
like,
talking
Nick
about?
Cannon or something? Like what?
To switch topics here, chat, we're 9 likes away from the like goal for another giveaway, 25k Lightning funded account giveaway. So if 7 of you smack the like button, we're there. Come on, easy.
All right, Yamal, we hear
Yeah,
ya.
no, that's 5 minutes.
Chill.
He was so fast with typing that he was still able to send one after you banned him.
I saw that. Yeah, yeah. I didn't ban him. It's 5 minutes. He can come back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I mean the 5-minute ban hammer.
Just don't.
All right,
don't
let's
ban
do
him
the
like
giveaway.
that.
Let's do another giveaway for a 25k Lightning funded account, chat. If you want to win this one, then all you got to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I give you the keyword, you type that keyword in the chat, but only once, because if you type it more than once, you will get disqualified. The keyword is TTV Friday, one word, no space in between. Because today apparently is Friday.
Is it?
Is it? It is. For Matt, it is.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little top wick that we're getting here. Ooh, some selling pressure coming in as well. Let's see. ES has to break below 700 right now. We're still holding. Really, the level I'd be looking for is 98, 698. Nasdaq's still in the supply zone. Did a little look above and fail, but closed in that area. So, we'll see. See what we get.
This
Like-
could
Again.
turn
like-
into a nice
like
short
it.
setup, actually.
Yeah. I like
Yeah,
that.
so
candle
far
right
it's
there.
showing that. Like from a technical aspect, I'm just not convinced at the levels that we're still holding.
I would
so-
still want to see it start to push below 41 and accepting below the opening price.
Yeah.
If we flip, then I'll monitor shorts. But right now, this candle
would
could
even-
be different.
I would even need to see a 30-minute candle close like under 900. So it's probably not going to happen.
900.
Boy, this is flashbacks to the summer where you just get an insane move at the open and then
Yeah.
we'll take
Yeah.
a couple hours off, you know.
Literally that was like PTSD for me this whole year
go.
trading. The summer months
make it
were the
happen.
worst. Like the absolute worst. Usually they're not that bad, but like this year in particular it was not the funnest. Yeah, September for me, like I know Amos, you had mentioned September being
Well,
kind of
might get hit on gold right now.
August and September for me were like my worst trading months of the year.
September, I mean, it was just chop fest. Like especially
Yeah.
in the morning sessions, I don't remember seeing good action actually. For me,
Yeah.
but depending on your style, for sure, I think you're more of a kind of a momentum trader, or
Yeah.
so. Of course, in these slow months, it's gonna be so hard.
Yeah. It was tricky for sure. Lots of like fake outs, stop outs, like yeah, not fun.
Yeah, and even for me, let's say this kind of action, I think you do pretty well, Miriam, in those kind of action. Let's say big rallies at the open, but for me, I just can't trade that. I don't have that play style, let's say. So I'll just sit on my hands until the PM session, and hopefully I'll find some sort of range to trade with.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be. I mean, like I was definitely not expecting a move like this today. You know, we were getting some volume and pushes up, which is why I got in longs. We had a little sweep. That 66.35 level on ES was good.
Ooh, mini.
So seeing that was holding and then us getting back above like the 55 level, definitely crazy to see where I entered and where we're at now. But yeah, it's for me, you know, it can be hard for me to catch moves like this too. Like I do like to trail. Like if I'm in a runner or a couple runners, like I'll trail my runners. But definitely was not expecting a move like this today.
Of course,
So
it's like this only happens like what 20% of the time.
yeah,
So
no, yeah, you're
I
not
think
wrong.
you still did the. It's like for me, it's so easy to say in hindsight. Oh, I should have, I could have,
Mhm.
would have. But let's say I posted a video on Instagram and a guy, actually Tradovate reposted it, and a guy went in the comment section and was like, "The best entry would have been here. I don't know why you entered there." It's like it's so easy to say.
You're always gonna get
already
that.
happened, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also like it's a big guy, so I wasn't expecting such a comment from someone who's knowledgeable. Actually, like it's so easy to say, yeah, best entry would have been here. Yes, I saw it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Right.
I
You
know.
would be shocked how many people in this business, despite small followings, big followings, no followings, whatever, have made names on putting other people down. It's a very negative business. It really, really is.
Yeah.
Which is why we try to laugh, joke, have a good time. But yeah, it's the yeah. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, in both in public facing and behind the scenes, and yeah, it's foul. I mean, it really, really is.
Yeah.
So you just got to let that roll off and just, yeah, you just let them know, hey, you know, I mean, especially if it's somebody who makes money and says, hey, just, you know, worry about you, right? You know,
For sure.
that's
I've
why I
seen your
say as
tweet
much
that-
as I like to, right? I may occasionally like certain people to get humbled in certain ways, but it's why I just root for retail in general, right? Like I don't want to be that guy, and it's just yeah, but yeah, you just let that roll off.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, when you're taking 15K payouts, nothing else matters. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna dry my tears with this 15K.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh man. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, a little swipey swipe there. That was dirty.
Well, yeah, MGs, and especially in the prop space. Now, you know, Tradify is one of those companies. Like we have Coach Tank on staff. They have us doing this show where we really want to put the educational aspect of it out there. But and guys, let's be 100% honest. Some of the same people that are degenning accounts left and right here are the ones losing thousands of dollars on football games on Sundays, right? Like they're like the Venn diagram is not an overlapping circle, but there's a lot of it that is, right? So that's, you know, but to be honest, those people aren't going to watch this show. Those people aren't going to ever make it to live to be coached by Tank. They're just chasing that dopamine rush, right? And that's, you know what? It's I'd say we want them in live accounts because that's where, you know, those are people's monies we can take. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's just, you know, yeah, those types of people. Like I remember asking somebody one time, like they were really beating themselves up and everybody else up, and it's just like, man, how much money did you lose on the games yesterday, right? Like, and then the truth comes out. So yeah, it is what it is. But you know, if you're looking to gamble, honestly, almost every single time this business will take your money. If you're looking to be systematic about it, if you're looking to, you know, that's when you make serious money in this game.
Absolutely, yeah.
Totally agree.
All
We've
right,
seen Matt. Matt's every single 2 days. He's like, this business is dirty.
It is. It's a dirty ass business, man.
Man.
And there's
You're
gonna
right.
come a time. Just I'm like when I finally decided, and it's not is that many years from now when I'm done in this and I'm just ready to just trade and do whatever. Ooh, I got stories.
Ooh.
But in the
He's
meantime,
got the tea.
Gonna be a good book.
Thanks.
yeah.
A lot of people like to give advice, but shouldn't take their advice, actually, for sure.
Yeah,
They
and
don't take their own advice.
They don't. And I will say this: at some point, don't get me wrong, and I got references. I got a nice healthy ego, right? Like I do pretty good at this. I make a living out of this. But I will tell you, like, at some point, usually very early on, every trader has to be humble or they're not going to have success. And so then there's that come in and you know, it's the people that don't have any real success on their own. There's people in this business that are affiliates that provide a lot of value to the business in general. That will, you know, it's some of the best and most honest affiliates out there. It's no secret. They, you know, Tradify is one of the places they recommend the most because there's no bullshit with payouts, right? It's a stable company with stable leadership. That's not the case across the board, believe me. But then there's those that'll just, you know, take the flavor of the week. You know, a firm that pops up in, I mean, what do we have like a month ago? A firm popped up for what, like 4 or 5 days and then was gone, like just disappeared.
Oh gosh.
Like literally take the money and run. And there were people promoting it. Like, come on, guys. You know, let's take a breath. Let's just, you know, yeah. I honestly would say, you know, if somebody's coming cold in this and they're asking for recommendations, of course I'm going to recommend Tradify. But the first thing I would tell them is don't go with any firm that's less than a year old at this point.
Yeah.
Right? Because of
Fair point.
the track record and all that. A firm can stick around for a year. A year is 10 years in this business. It really, really is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and when you see people investing in the tech like we do here, investing in, you know, this channel and Tradify TV to put some education, some entertainment out there for you guys, you know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Mhm.
That's a good point. Because I've been in the prop firm industry for, right now it's going to be 4 years.
Mhm.
And I've seen so many, let's say, other firms that basically, if I see a firm that puts a lot of money into his own business, into, you know, getting a better dashboard, getting a better team, Tradify, let's say TV and stuff, this tells me that the firm is caring about the company and really wants to grow. But if let's say a prop firm doesn't change the dashboard and you know that firm is pulling in millions of dollars, you're like, come on.
Yeah, there was a song wrote about that. It's called "Take the Money and Run."
Speaking of take the money and run, have we picked the giveaway winner yet?
I don't think so.
All right, then let's do it. Drew, can you run the giveaway bot? Have an eye on the chat. Hurricane, you just won a 25K Lightning funded account. Congrats. Make sure to type something in the chat really quick so we see you're there.
All right, well, that's it. Do got to run. All the loves, guys. Good times. We did make out today. 275 or 71 on our scalp. We didn't really scalp very much. 225 on our 50K account and 2,256 on our 300K account. We did fine. We took a 194 on our other 50K account. We have pulled that one so out of whatever you want to call it, the hole. It was down 1,300 at one point, and we're only down 200.
What? Sorry?
That was been our goal, is to get this one back.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that
from
was
that.
Yeah,
Where we are, we have 2 other accounts with them. I think we can show that here. One that's up 584. We don't really trade it that much.
I think it was shadow banned.
One that's only 197 up, and this one. This one you can see we have pulled back. This was a test account. This one actually doesn't mean anything. We tried trading a mini on it just to see. This is the one we're supposed to use to they gave me to review the company, make a cool video about trading on it. They've fixed some things. I think we're getting ready to make the video on that. That's gonna be cool.
I'm literally sitting there like, what? Instagram is tripping.
You can see, oh, I forgot to show you. This is, boom, this is where we're at on that account.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and close that because we got to leave anyways.
Oh, man. That's actually wild, though. That doesn't make any sense.
And you can take a quick overview. So you can see that was,
that's probably why Meta is down that much.
I don't know, it doesn't really show because we don't really trade that one.
Actually, Meta
28.
was negative on the year this morning.
We are at a 71
Hey, everything's starting to align.
win trade rate. Damn, that dropped. That sucks. Okay. We are
Oh,
now
see
on
here,
69.
Yes, kind of looking at this 90.
That was
level
bad.
around
We are on
this.
100, I think, because we've only taken like 2
Down
trades.
there.
So we're on 100 on that.
Gold, and
How
then
many trades do we have on this one? 122. So we're at 69% on
might be
122
considering
trades.
long in that level. Just gotta wait and see.
And only, oh wait, this is
Bouncy bounce. Unless we just never get
for
down.
71%. Oh, that's why.
Start ranging.
Yeah, exact. That too.
I mean, we had a pretty big move.
yeah.
Here in the first
When did we open this account? Let's say
hour so far.
The best thing for me here,
87%.
is if the hourly
There we
candle
go.
flips
It's got
back
38
after
trades.
slipping
I don't
down.
know if we went anything before that.
If we have this, like I
Nope.
would be extremely bearish and try to go.
38 trades. We're at 87%.
New York range right now is 413 points on NQ.
I'm curious now
12 points.
on this one. Overall, 68%, 131 trades. Sweet. You see, we drove down. Really,
Looks good.
we've been focusing on this, bringing it back. Oh,
Gold already did what I would
But
expect.
great. We gotta go. All the
I
loves.
would like it
Peace.
to do.
Thanks for hanging out.
So let's see.
And
However, gold is
we are
sitting at
making
its
it. I
4-hour
think.
equilibrium.
Stop losing control. We passed the 3-week cycle. We're doing good.
Nasdaq can come into this
so far,
area here. I'm watching ES.
We only lost
It's 90
control
level.
on which account did we lose control
Still
on?
getting some buyers stepping in though, so see.
Actually, I have to do something real quick before I leave. But
But
this
what
is
I
the
don't
account we
wanna
lost
see,
control on
What I
here.
don't wanna see is an aggressive
So we would
push
be
down,
a lot more positive this
through this
week, but we
producing
did
high.
lose control. This one we didn't, so we
that
are
would
up.
initiate, or that would kind of show me some
Trade
weakness here.
tracking. Let's write these down.
Hmm.
2256. Let's go with 225.
Starting to turn there.
And 6. So yesterday
Still
we
25 minutes left, so it's
made,
gonna be
oh,
completely
you know, I
different
can
in
put this
10
here, and then
minutes
7188.
To be fair.
The scalp account, we were negative like 400 and something, negative 2000 and something here. So I don't know exactly what those numbers are, but you
Bunch of
see
5-minute fair value gaps to
200
slice through.
is our max loss. We went 400 and something. That's why we're only up a little bit.
Ross, tell us about the pocket watchers. Yeah, yesterday was
Only 2K,
not just
What?
yesterday.
a little over
Yeah, there
2K, but
was a
that
comment,
is
on
the
chat,
amount.
And someone said, Amos, tell us about the pocket watchers.
Actually, we could
yesterday.
find that number out by the total
Because they were asking like
for the
I
week.
think I
But
saved it,
anyways,
right?
all the loves. We
Oh,
gotta
Right.
go.